Nice.
And then stop. And then a close-up of the cutting. Nope. It's gonna break. It's rotten. Good firewood.
Yeah.
Cut long enough? Alright, that's perfect. How's it going, everybody? We're here at Van Patten Lake today in Oregon. We're in the Wallowa Whitman National Forest again, but quite a ways away from the last video we shot. I'm here with my dad today. He's a little off camera there. I'm sure you've seen him earlier, but we're getting ready to set up a shelter here. We're going to make a raised platform with 2 tripods and some barrel liners. Something I saw on a different YouTube channel. Thought we'd give it a shot. We brought tents just in case, but I wanted to do something bushcraft. You guys said that's what you wanted to see, so we're going to give it a shot today. Let's get started.
A lot different than my hacksaw.
Yeah, they make other blades for them too. There's a bone blade for like hunting, and then there's a more aggressive one. That's kind of for like wetwood, it said. Oh. You can use it on dry wood. The other one is just these teeth.
Yeah.
And they're like angled like that, kind of like a regular wood saw. But that's the only difference. But that works pretty good.
Yeah. Boreal 21. Where'd you get that?
Amazon. Yeah.
Nice.
They're spendy, but it's nice. It's worth it because it folds up. They make 3 different sizes. There's like a 15-inch, that's a 21-inch, and they make like a 24-inch blade. Okay. So
all these are cut to the right length.
you might as well trim, since this is the shorter one, trim this one to match it. And I'd rather
Small end off. And a big end.
let's do the big end. I don't think people realize in the videos, when you're cutting all that wood up, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of work.
All shorter, a little bit shorter than that for the stove.
Yeah, every one of them.
Because otherwise they won't fit in. So you gotta cut them all and then split them all. I'm usually sore when I get done making a video.
I can
my
see why.
Shoulder and my arm, like that. But so now we'll tie together the tripods. And that will make one tripod.
It's all skewy to the top.
Yeah. So the thicker is the base. You just kind of want to get them kind of lined up. The closer together they are at the top, the better.
Okay.
Probably 6 feet of paracord. Tie a knot on one end. You start a few inches down, probably 6 inches down, and then you just wrap this end through that overhand knot. And then it'll cinch tight. Pull that other knot down to it like that, and then from here you just weave it in and out under this one and over this one, and then come back, and then you just tighten them as you go over that. I do like probably 3 or 4 wraps. I don't know if I cut enough. Extra. You go in between. It's called wrapping, and you'll wrap it around each of these like 2 or 3 times. Oops. And that's pretty good. And then I will go around one more time. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. You can just tie a clove hitch. I believe it goes like this. Make an X. You can bring this in up underneath and cinch it down like that. Itself, something like that. Pretty tough. Cut off the end of each of these. I'm just taking 2 55-gallon drum liners. They're 7 mil. These are woven. I cut the end off of each of them so that they're open on both ends. We're just going to slip these over the top of our long logs, and then that's going to set up on top of the 2 tripods and hopefully support my weight. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. So I think what I'm going to have to do, lash a log across the bottom so I can set these on top of it. So now I just have to tie those down. That's it. All right, it's done. Hopefully it works. So yeah, in theory I should be able to lay down on this and it doesn't squeeze together and fall apart. Give the old sit test first. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. Oh yeah.
Alright.
It's not falling down that way anyways.
Real chest is
All right.
right in the middle.
Right? It works.
Comfy?
It's not bad, honestly.
Once you get your pad in there.
Yeah, once I think I might put my head at the other end. I'm not sure if it's higher over there, but yeah, that's feels really sturdy. And with the pad in here, it'll be just fine. Probably even do it without the pad and it'd be okay, but it's not going to get very cold tonight. Cool. Worked.
Awesome. Success.
Success! It only took what,
Yay.
2.5 hours or 3 hours? Yeah, so normally I would put a tarp up over this, coming up from the back and then out over the top, but it's clear skies tonight, so I'm not going to mess with it. If it starts raining, I'll just crawl underneath it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll jump in your tent. Just going with freeze-dried meal tonight. Wanted to try to save weight on the pack this time around, so just brought freeze-dried stuff. It's hot. Burned my mouth the first bite.
Mine set a long time.
I should have let mine set longer. It's done, but it's hot. Good though. It's funny because I kind of associate freeze-dried meals with backpacking because of when we used to go. When we used to go to Anteroy Lake and stuff.
Yeah, we always took
Yeah.
Mountain House meals. This was quick and easy, and
It was always cool to me then, the concept of, well, you just add water and you got a meal? Like,
yeah.
what? But even still, every time I go out, I want to take freeze-dried stuff, but everybody wants to see you cook, so, you know, I feel like I'm under pressure to be some gourmet chef while I'm out on the trail when I just really want something quick and easy. It's still fun to cook sometimes, too.
That's what I was afraid of.
That should be plenty. Probably more than enough. Probably enough for the morning too.
Yeah.
If we have a fire. Wow, that's the first time I've ever had one go out.
That wind's blowing pretty good.
Pretty comfortable. I think I'll sleep good as long as I can keep the mosquitoes off me. So 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too bad. It's only supposed to get down to about 50 tonight. But we're right next to the lake, so I don't know if it'll get colder than that. But got my 0 degree bag, my Thermarest sleeping pad, so I'll be fine. But yeah, it's supposed to be clear skies. Looking forward to sleeping under the stars for the first time in a long time. This will be my first time actually sleeping outside of a tent in the woods. I used to do it in the backyard when I was a kid, but yeah, so it'll be fun. It's been a long day though. I'm tired. I'm gonna hit the sack. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Okay, I don't know what this one in.
Oh, take that. Thanks.
Not at the end.
Yeah. That's where we found them. That'd be good firewood for somebody.
Yeah. Who's gonna love that? So you gonna take any shots downhill, or you're done?
No,
You
just
pass your camera up, or?
yeah, just a shot of us walking away. I'll record us getting our packs on and walking out. That'll be it.
Here, I don't know where it goes to.
Oh,
10 sticks. Oh, it came out the end. It's alright.